Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Okay, so we were doing the revision, right? Of the first chapter. So take the next portion. We completed till schools of psychology or the evolution of psychology. Now, development of psychology in India. Again, those are direct portions. That day also I told you most of it are direct questions. What was established? When was it established? Who established it? So that you have to learn by heart itself. And another important point there is Durganand Sinha's book, Psychology in a Third World Country, The Indian Experience, published in 1986. And the four phases. These four phases are very important in that section. Then next comes branches of psychology. Which all branches do you know? You've already completed test. Which all branches do you know? Yes.
Biological science,
Then
neuropsychology, cognitive,
cognitive.
sports psychology, development, education psychology.
That's all.
Other emerging branches of psychology, health psychology, clinical and counseling psychology, cross-culture psychology, social psychology, and environment psychology.
Social psychology, environmental psychology. Then
industrial and organizational psychology.
yes, industrial and organizational psychology. Is there any doubt in the branches? No. Okay. So if a question comes inside these points, you can easily identify which branch it is, isn't it? And there is a chance that you might confuse with cross-cultural, environmental, and social psychology. So learn that thoroughly. The three might be a bit confusing. If like when we say it's social psychology, we can explain it. But when the reverse question comes, it will be MCQ test will be there. No. So when the reverse comes, you might find it a bit difficult to identify or a bit confused to identify. So learn that thoroughly. And after that comes themes of research and applications. Themes of research and applications, you have to study Kurt-Lewin's equation, in which are the 5 themes. Then what is the meaning of that theme? Then only you will be able to write or attempt these assertion reasoning type questions. Okay, so you have to go through that. Then what was Kurt-Lewin's equation? What is Kurt-Lewin's equation?
V is equal to F.
Equal to F of
P E.
PE. And what is B? Meryl, what is B?
Behavior.
Behavior, yes. Kevin, what is F? B equal to F of PE. What is F in that?
Function of.
Function of. That is the meaning. If F and the bracket is given, that means function of. Okay. Now P. Rose, what is P?
Which suggests the person's behavior.
Yeah. It's actually the person, anything related to that person. Then E, Devika?
E means environment.
Okay, E means environment. So V equal to F of PE. That is Kurt-Lewin's equation. Okay, so it says that it is human behavior is a function of both the attributes of person and also the environment. It is an interaction between or behavior is a byproduct of the interaction between the person and the environment. Okay. Then what else? Human behavior is cause. That is, it's like X causes Y, but in psychology, there is no single X. There is X1, X2, X3, X4, X5. It's multi-directional. Okay. And X can cause Y, Y can also cause X. It's dependent on the relationship between them. Okay, then basic versus applied psychology. Last time, I think we had a question on this. Basic versus applied psychology. And basic psychology is the basic theories, the fundamental theories and principles in psychology. Applied psychology is how we apply these theories and principles into real life situations or daily life situations. That is the difference, basic difference between basic and applied psychology. Okay, then psychology and other disciplines. There we had philosophy, medicine, economics, political science, and sociology, computer science, law and criminology, then mass communication, music and fine arts, architecture, engineering, and so on. So these concepts also you have to read and understand. Like MCQs, it won't be asked how this is related to that, isn't it? You will have to identify which discipline this is related to from the question, if it is an application level question also. So that's various disciplines. Then psychologists at work. This question was also there for last exam. Which are the different settings in which psychologists work or psychologists are at work? So that is mainly 5 are given here. Clinical psychologists, counseling psychologists, community psychologists, school psychologists, organizational psychologists. And there is a difference between clinical and counseling psychologists. Counseling psychologist deals with the daily life problems or adjustment or motivational issues. But clinical psychologist also deals with these problems plus the major psychological disorders also. They provide therapy. And there was a common mistake found in last time's answers. Some of you have written clinical psychologists can prescribe medicine. That is not true. Only a psychiatrist can prescribe medicine. Psychiatrist means a doctor who is specialized in psychiatry. Okay, who studies the mental process, behaviors, and so on. But also has a right to prescribe medicine. That is a psychiatrist. Clinical psychologists and counseling psychologists, they won't prescribe a medicine. They can't. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Then community psychologists, they work at community level, community mental health, the rural camps, all these things are dealt with by the community psychologists. Then school psychologists, they also have different roles in different levels. It might be to bring in a new concept in the curriculum, school curriculum. It might be, excuse me, it might be to design a new policy for the school. It might be to deal with the parent-teacher interactions or the teacher-student interactions, to give motivation to the staff and the school itself, to give coping strategies to the students. Can be anything, or to act as counselor also in schools. So school psychologists can work in different levels, okay, according to their training also. Then organizational psychologists, they work in the industry level, and there also they have different roles. You have to read and understand. Then the last portion is psychology in everyday life. Although it's a very simple topic, please don't leave it without reading up. There are important points in it. The psychology in everyday life, it can be applied to our own betterment, the betterment of the society, to betterment of the community, then to the group that we are working in or working with, then to enhance our motivation. Yes, to understand our personality, to understand some other person's personality, to predict their behaviors. There are a wide variety of applications for psychology in everyday life. So that should be understood. Okay. So that is about the first chapter. Now for term 1, as I told you, we'll have 3 chapters. So we have ample time. We'll move to the next one. Chapter 2. Take chapter 2. Methods of inquiry in psychology. Okay. Before that, shall we do one thing? Can you prepare some 6 questions from the first chapter, MCQs? Give you 5 minutes.
Ma'am, what should we do?
From the first chapter, you have to prepare some 5 or 6 questions, MCQs. Please switch on your videos. Have to mark the attendance.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
my network is not stable.
What?
My network is not stable.
Okay, okay. Abdul, absent. Abhinav, present. Alina Jason. Alina Varghese. Anila. Devika, present. Emilyn.
Yes, ma'am.
Eva. Malavika.
Yes, ma'am.
Mary. Meryl is present. Rose. Present. Shreya. Present. Abhiram. Absent. Abhijit. Present. Abhilash. Present. Amal Roshan. Present. Basuri. Kevin. Present. Umar absent. Sanam. Present. Sandra. Absent. Sanjana. Present. Nestle. Present. I've marked. Okay. We'll start from Malavika.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Dash established the first experimental laboratory in Leipzig, Germany.
Options.
Oh, I didn't make the options.
What gave the options? No.
I'll make and I'll say.
I'll give you options. Sigmund Freud, William James, John Watson, and Wilhelm Wundt. Answer.
Ma'am, William Wundt.
Wilhelm Wundt. That's the answer. Wilhelm Wundt. Okay, correct. Malavika, I hope that's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Next question. Alina. Lena. Not here. Abhinav. Yes, are you there, Abhinav?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you ask the question? No chance. Meryl.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Psychology in a Third World by Durganand Sinha was published in which year?
Psychology in a Third World Country. Options.
Option A, 1988, option B, 1986, option C, 1992, and option D, 1968.
Correct answer? What is the correct answer? Emlyn?
1986.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 1986. Okay. Next question, Sanjana.
In music therapy, they use different option A elements, option B activities, option C ragas, option D characteristics.
Okay. Music therapy, they use dash. Very easy question. Answer. Yes.
Ragas.
Correct. Ragas, yes. Next one, Rose.
To help a person with serious problem, is it better to use clinical? Is it better to consult a clinical psychologist or a counseling psychologist?
Serious problem as in psychological disorder. Yeah. Counseling psychologist or a clinical psychologist, who's better in dealing with the case?
Counseling psychologist,
Serious issue.
clinical psychologist.
The serious mental disorders is mainly dealt with by the clinical psychologist. Okay, counseling psychologist deals with daily life issues, the small family conflicts and so on. Clinical psychologist also deals with such problems, but the major issues are mainly dealt with by the clinical psychologist. Psychotherapy is mainly given by the clinical psychologist. Don't confuse yourself. Okay, Amal. Is it clear now? Yes, okay. So next question, Emily.
Which school of psychology deals with unconscious desires? Humanistic perspective, cognitive perspective, and psychodynamic perspective.
Which one deals with unconscious desires? What was it? Unconscious desires. Answer. This one should be answered in a second. Unconsciousness means only one answer. What is it? Shano? Why are you all sitting like this? Unconscious means who? Whose theory is it? Whose set of theories? Devika.
Sigmund Freud, but I didn't hear the options, ma'am.
Options. Please repeat the options, Emily.
Cognitive perspective, humanistic perspective, and psychodynamic perspective.
This is psychoanalysis, right?
Psychoanalysis is the method. Psychodynamic perspective or psychodynamic theories is the set of theories. Okay, that's right. Okay, so psychoanalysis is given because that is actually the treatment method, the set of techniques that Freud has used. We also some people use it interchangeably. Some say it is psychoanalysis. Some say it is psychodynamic perspective. Okay. Generally, set of theories are called psychodynamic theories. And the method of the treatment, the psychotherapy used, that is called psychoanalysis. As the word suggests, analysis of the psyche, the psychoanalysis. Okay. Next question, Kevin.
Ma'am, psychology is a dash science. Options are social, natural, both, or none.
Just a minute. Okay. Yes, Kevin, continue.
Ma'am, psychology is a dash science. Options are social, natural, both, and none.
Social, natural, both, none.
Both is answer.
Is it right?
Yes.
Yes. So it is a what science? What do we call that?
Hybrid science.
Hybrid science. It is a mix of both. That is, it is a natural science as well as a social science. Okay. Next question, Nabilash.
Behaviorist John Watson was greatly influenced by the work of physiologist. Options: Wolfgang Kohler, Ivan Pavlov, William James, and William Wundt.
Repeat the question slowly.
Behaviorist John Watson was greatly influenced by the work of physiologist. Options: Wolfgang Kohler, Ivan Pavlov, William James, and William Wundt.
Who was that physiologist that we learned in psychology?
Ma'am, I didn't get the question.
Repeat.
Behaviorist John Watson was greatly influenced by the work of physiologist. Options: Wolfgang Kohler, Ivan Pavlov, William James, William Wundt.
Ivan Pavlov.
Correct?
Correct.
Yes, Ivan Pavlov is the answer. And even if you don't know about Ivan, even if you don't know that he is or he was a physiologist, we can relate to this fact. Ivan Pavlov and the dog, classical conditioning, everything was related to behaviorism. We are going to learn more about it, but still, I told you about the learning principles, no? So you can easily relate. When you hear behaviorism, Ivan Pavlov comes under that. That's why I told you, write a heading, behaviorism, and learn the names of people coming under that. B.F. Skinner, then Albert Bandura, then this person, Ivan Pavlov. Everybody comes under behaviorism. All right. Next one, Amal Roshan. Next question.
In the terms of helping solving an important social problem such as discrimination, the branch of which psychology which is most suitable. Option A, social, education, clinical and social. Option D, industrial.
It's all about discrimination, no?
Helping solve an important social problems.
Like discrimination, which is the field. Yes. Which psychology is it? Fast answer. Answer. Tell the answer. Or else Amal will say now.
Option A, social.
Correct?
It is correct.
Yes, correct. Okay. Now, Nestle. Cannot hear. No, dear, I cannot hear you. Devika.
Yes, ma'am. In the book Psychology in a Third World Country, the Indian Experience, which phase is known as the phase of indigenization? Option A, till 1947. Option 2, post 1960s. Option 3, till 1960s. Option 4, 1970s.
Answer. You can give the answer and we can.
1970s.
1970s, because years need more revision. That's why. Okay, 1970s. All right. So that's it. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, next class, we'll see the next chapter, Methods of Inquiry in Psychology. And you can read till page number 31. Okay, no, not 31, 32. Till field experiments and quasi-experiments. We'll do it in half and half. So prepare questions from these and keep. No need of options, but keep the questions. Prepare the questions till page number 32. From correlation till the end of the chapter, we'll deal with on the next day. So for, I think Monday we have class, no? Yeah, so for Monday, you have to prepare questions from the section. All right. Thank you.